I grew up going to Hoyts, Ringham Mall. I'm sure there's Hoyts everywhere. Classic spot to be at school holidays, always got to do a trip out there. There'll be Disney movie, Universal movie, something coming out. Always got a kids party going on there.
Oh, the Cremorne Orpheum. Every Saturday afternoon we played tennis in the morning, then we bolted across to the Cremorne Orpheum in the afternoon. We all had to be home by 6 o'clock because we used to come through Camray Golf Course and home by 6, that was it.
Mainly birthday parties. Sitting in the long table having like some oven sausage rolls and party pies before watching some movies, whether it be like Peabody and Sherman or the new How to Train Your Dragon. That's what I remember most.
Because we didn't have television and things like that, so everyone went to the movies. And in those days, probably in the late 40s, early 50s, they used to have what they call newsreels. And you would go and they'd sit for an hour and you'd watch News of the World. That would run for an hour, then you'd all get up and leave, and then more people, and they'd rerun the same thing all day so everyone knew what was going on in the world. It was really, really good.
It's a bad time for adult theatre goers, a trying time for motorists, hell for most parents, but it's a beaut time for the kids.
The one that I've always remembered and never forget was the one called Lassie.
Then one day she ran away. She was going home.
Doggy, we all had dogs in those days, and everyone zooming into the dog, thinking about it. Yeah.
Do you remember who you went with?
Yes, my cousin Carol and another girlfriend who lived in the same street, Anne, who we all went to school together. So we all did things together.
What was your reactions from watching the movie?
Oh, I loved it. I wanted to go home and buy a dog. That was, loved it. Yeah, very good.
That was a very vivid night for me. My brother took me to watch it opening night, and that was the first time I'd ever been around so many fans of anything before. Like, there were so many people excited to see this movie, and I was one of them. I was very excited. I'd seen a lot of Marvel movies up to then, but this was the first one I really felt like the hype for. Like, thinking this is like the last hurrah of what, like, everything has been leading up to. Like, I don't remember a time in my life where there wasn't a Marvel Cinematic Universe going on. So being able to go to this was real special, and even seeing it end the way that movie ended was, I think, a crazy thing to experience with all those people around you.
I just don't get involved so much in TV. I'm not a great big TV fanatic, and I don't tend to watch movies. I'd rather go to the movies and see things. I don't tend to watch much at all, unless I go up to Lisa's and they've got something on and I watch it up at my daughter's, yeah. But I do like the movies, because I think when you're at the movies it's more like being in it than sitting on watching a television. You don't get involved in television. But at the movie house with people humming and hawing or clapping, it's far more easier to sort of get involved, I find.
I'd say I'd mostly watch movies on streaming now. It's easy to access. It's like the biggest collection of movies I've ever had access to. Like, I mean, growing up before streaming, it was either just what was at the cinemas or a very specific selection of DVDs our family had. And now it's literally anything that I want, I can look up and it's there. And it's a lot cheaper than even seeing or buying one movie for one night. Just paying a fee for a month makes it a whole lot easier.
What was a memorable movie experience that you had with others in the cinema?
Oh, I think when we all went to see Psycho, something we've never forgotten. Because everyone was sort of screaming or ducking down and hiding, and I don't want to look, and afterwards, you know, we came out talking about it, and it's something months and months later people were still saying, oh, did you go and see Psycho, and wasn't that terrible?
Like, not everyone had heard of it. You could have a conversation on what you think is going to happen, how's it going to go, or when are you seeing it? It was something that everyone was a part of, and being able to see it on opening night was, I think, crazy to me. It was such a special experience. Being able to be a part of something that big and be part of the people that, obviously being opening night, that are there day one to try and see these movies. For the new releases, I'm happy, just wait, they'll be on a streaming service in months, a few weeks even. Most movies that, or there's even some movies coming out now that won't even be at the cinema. And I guess now even having to pay the prices myself makes it even less of a priority to get out there to watch something new.
Yeah, definitely. I'd rather be sitting in the Roseville cinema than in my house at Willoughby watching it. It's not the same.